Unlimited super. I gotta get to the phone. Hey, Froggy, happy Halloween, my friend. Let's repair this up. Happy Halloween indeed, for all the ghouls and goblins.
Well, you don't see angry, sizable salamanders do that every day.
I'm coming.
Well, thank you so much for the quick help.
I got you. One of those golfers wants to give you the golf 9,000, man.
Oh no! No, don't take me there. That is my no spirit.
The golfers got their name for something.
No, when I think about it, because I never heard of a golfer lizard or a salamander. They got some big ass mouths.
The lips remind me of my ex-girlfriend. They got them DSLs.
It's really like the one reality TV.
This time on Man Meets Wild. Dateline Edition. I don't even know what Dateline is.
I think Dateline is where you find prostitutes or something.
Oh, I thought that was like, I thought that was a red light district.
Well, I did hear that church was starting to time for the
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I wasn't able to hear what you said. I can't hear with my 10 shooting. Is this you? Like the railway? The guy with the gun that's basically shooting at something. Got him. Ooh, that's nice.
I can't believe my eyes. If I had teardrops, I would cry at a movie like this. Such a wonderful moonshine jamboree.
Some good loot for sales to the vendor. Hello. I'll have to Google what Dateline is. Wonder what Extreme's up to today. Probably giving out candy. Hello. He must be over. Come on, kill. Wait, I just remembered. I have a... How do I not remember things very well? So one of my major things right now is getting my rep up so I can modify this weapon so I can supercharge it. There we go. Gold per innards. Thank you. Fog crawler meat. That. Handmade. Handmade in. You know, I should rename one of the weapons one of my handmaids to Handmaiden. Just cause. Let's see. Okay, wait, looking good. Okay. We're first gonna go over here. We're gonna grab this quest. Cause I really hate the fact that I took my one friend's advice on, like, basically keeping the gold bullion. Cause the dialogue is just annoying anytime I walk in here. So I'm really hoping, after I get these guys maxed out, not only will I have the best mods for my weapon, I will also have the best everything, pretty much. All I have to do is just do 1 to 2 more quests, talk with the person after I give them some Mylic Queen meat. Well, something's better than nothing. I'll take it.
I know
You.
You here to help? I'm getting real tired of cleaning all this white crap out.
Cleaning all the white stuff out of your equipment.
Another day.
Yeah, that
another
definitely can't be a
asshole
double entendre for anything at all. As the Tunnel of Love pops up, therefore reinforcing an innuendo. Thanks, game. Just what I needed. More fuel for an already lit fire. Crazy Frog. There they are, vacuum tubes. All we do is go in there and grab the vacuum tubes. Then we repair them. Alrighty. Life is a dream. Life is a dream. Alrighty. There's one. Here's the broken one. We'll have to fix that. Okay, let me get into a classic team, casual team, so I can get an XP bonus. I feel like I'm missing something important here. Oh, there you are. There we go. Yep.
I heard you found the trailer. Maybe I can get that off much work tonight.
There we go. Then repair the quest item.
Time to hit up
Creed.
My dad, just the rookie I wanted to see. I take it you got that little job done? You serious? Let's take a look then. Quality replacements, wiring looks good, inputs and ports are clean. Well, I guess since my time is precious to me, I can toss you a few more caps. I'll put in a good word with Meg, and don't forget to show your face around here from time to time. Never know when I might need more reliable help.
Oh, I'm not there yet. Alrighty. Well, let's go to Foundation. We'll talk to what's his face, if it's possible. And then we'll go do a few of the Ghoul quests. If I don't get a Mylar cream meat, I'll quickly go down to the farm and snatch some up. Oh, wait, I might already have some on me. I'll have to check. Hold on. So I might already have some on me. Inventory. NOPQR. Yeah, I don't have any more. Alright. Consume, consume, consume. Feels good.
How's it going?
Alrighty. Talk to Ward.
Some extra patrols over there.
Yo.
Those detonators would have... Finally, someone with the... Our medical team. If you can get it... Excellent. I can show you roughly.
See, I've been focusing on my raiders, but I'm definitely gonna have to start focusing on these guys too. I guess I can go over here and do this real quick. Tunnel of Love, get 4 more. You're on time. Made it just in time. I suppose I could quickly go to Sunrise Fields. Grab that thing for the Raider rep. And the reason I said that was to lure those guys over to back me up. Because I don't know how strong my character is to take these guys out. Considering my build is not. day of my life. I've actually done a lot of things. I see so much weaker compared to before. Sorry, itchy head. Alright, they're going. Furious Tesla, Gat Blaz, that. I'm pretty sure if you put Gulper Venom in your candy bowl in this game, it's the equivalent of the real life razor blade and apple situation.
Now displaying current stock.
Ramen meat. Spires.
Ready to initiate trading. How can I assist you today?
There we go. Be within tracking distance. After, of course, I go to Ohio River Adventures to cash in. See, I don't mind the grind, because it's fun in the end. It's better than just having everything handed to me through a glitch. I mean, some people don't have the time to grind, so I guess it's understandable. You gotta be kind of sympathetic towards people that have, like, you know, a desire to just fly through things, or whether they're trying to platinum a game or something.
I like to punch things, especially faces.
Cool, I like cutting things. Usually faces. I want to know how I got these scars.
Well, if it isn't my #1... Good.
There you go.
Ah, quite a delicacy. The meat is surprisingly sweet.
Radio. I'm gonna let natural selection work its course. Wait, what? Wait, I don't have a candy bowl with my cat as far as I know. I haven't put anything in there.
I know you want what I took, but we need it as much as they do.
My doc said he needs one of these multi-scope things. I don't know why. I just do what I'm told. You're pretty sure of yourself, but I don't think you could take me. It's a deal. Huh?
Ugh, this is gonna be a nightmare to get my rep up. It's that last little bit that's just irking me right now. I think there's like a encounter spawn near my place. I can go over to my place, put some stuff in a candy bowl, and then try to do something. So let me go put some stuff in a candy bowl in my character's base. Into my candy bowl for other people. Oh good, I already have candy for everyone. Good. I thought I didn't have anything in there. Good. Game just auto stocks it for me, I guess. We had to put stuff in there before. This ain't my ward. Either you or my people. Either you or the problem. There you are. See his little tail up there? Yeah, I'd be one of the psychos trying to bring one of these home as a pet. You know those jokes of those like people that like bring a freaking lion or a tiger through a Starbucks for a pup cup? That would be me. The rad scorpion. Oh, don't worry. Pinchy doesn't hurt much. Just don't hold your hand out in front of him for too long. He'll think it's a snack.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
I just Houdini'd him. You can do it all by yourself. I can buy you a drink.
More pages!
You want to sing with me? Mouth on my head? I'm gonna buy you a drink, will. And you know with me, I'm gonna buy you a drink. There we go. Hi. Fact, consider this has to burn at over 9,000 degrees. It both would instantly cauterize the wound to stop bleeding, and also leave a baseball-sized hole in you, leading it to it probably being the most brutal form of pain in the world. So all the while you're feeling the pain, you're not dying from the pain, and you're still alive and conscious for the whole thing, considering you won't lose enough blood from blood loss because it's cauterizing and stopping the wound at the rate that it's flying at you. It's completely punching a hole through that second. Until your brain basically dies from shock and is immediately woken back up from the additional pain from another shot.
Henry. Good. Now we just need to mix serum alpha. Head to the pharmaceutical lab. It should be through the door on your left after leaving the greenhouse. Once you've made the serum, we'll have to test it. I'd managed to sedate a couple of the lost earlier. There should be one taking a nap in the clinical trial room. It's just past the observation room, through the door to the left of the mixer station. You'll have to dose them with the serum. Hopefully they won't be too mad when you wake them up.
Ooh, bulk acid? That's really good. Bulk nuclear waste. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see if there's anything else I can loot here before I go. I didn't even know bulk nuclear waste was a thing that could spawn. It's probably new. Bulk fiberglass, see? I'm grabbing that. Alright, anything else? Not seeing it. Did I just stab him in his dick with it? Yeah, I'd be pretty mad too if I got stabbed in the penis while I was asleep.
Stabilizing agent. Okay, you'll need to make your way back into the caverns outside. The entrance you need is in a pipe in the greenhouse. Look for some of the fungi growing in the cave. The ones that survived in there should be hardy enough. I may be able to extract an effective stabilizer from the juvenile mycelium spores in the mushroom field. Oh, and those caves were used to vent dangerous gases from the lab. lab, you may encounter some mutated critters or side effects. Good luck.
Oh, someone beat the Scorchbeast Queen. I forgot about her. Turn to the greenhouse. Things down here. All good. Oh my. That's a death claw. That died. That fish. That booty. Who's laughing like they're straight out the loony bin? Well, isn't this the Halloween theme? A monster? The more we fight, the more insane we go. Okay, I'm a little disoriented. What was that? I heard a Zayden. What? Oh, hi. Got its teeth knocked out. Who's this guy? Foundation person? Scorched? Master of the Hunt. Disease cure will probably get my character's schizophrenia to go away. Hold on. If anyone's wondering what it's like to suffer from sleep deprivation, this is very much a very close representation. Pretty sure.
Oh, I should write this down.
You.
Oh, hello. You're back. Did you find everything? 20 years of runoff gases from various chemicals, waste materials from the section's power source, as well as various spores and pollens from the plants that got vented into it. Give or take some years of materials. Oh, are you seeing some side effects from exposure? Your eyes do look a little funny. Tell me what you're experiencing. I'll take notes. Ooh, very astute observation. I will write that down verbatim. Not entirely unexpected given the past few decades of chemical exposure to that portion of the cave. But hey, you're still breathing and standing too. Look at you, you're a regular lab rat in the making. Great! Hand them over and I'll make the new serum. You know, mixing formulas was always one of my favorite things to do. I always thought, hey, if this doesn't pan out, maybe I could be a bartender at one of those high-class... One time, I mixed a custom cocktail for one of Uncle Hugo's parties. Maybe it went down a little too well. Folks might have gotten far more inebriated than expected. Still. Okay, here's the first one. And here's the second. Don't worry, he shouldn't explode. Head over to the biology wing. There's a lost sedated in the surgery room. Should still be sedated, hopefully. I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, I'll unlock the door from the terminal.
Brain? Can't take it? No? Take the brain in a jar? No? Can I take this? Okay, not gonna lie, that actually jump scared me just a little bit. He just came out of nowhere. I don't know why he scared me so much. Okay, those hallucinations have to be incorrect if it's able to be. What is up with my character and sedating them in the penis? I'll cross anything I can, but my toes are currently not able to be crossed. Oh, addiction. Great. Get rid of the murder. Thank you. Other weapons I can get rid of.
You won't scare us anymore.
I won't scare you? That's fine. This guy's raised with a ghost. My health was so low.
Creatures here, creatures near. Smell my fear. Creatures here, creatures near.
Hi. The creature is here, and I'm here. You, my dear, are dead clear. You could never run away from here.
Did it work? That looks like it worked. We did it! You better head back to the office. I'll tell you everything.
Let's do some body loot real quick. Where are the things I dropped? There they are. Come here. I don't like to leave things. I like to break them down if possible. Yes, it is. Thank you, and yep. That should do it.
I wonder if I could use... Oh, and then we could... Oh, I should write write this down. Welcome back. Let's talk. It's complicated. To understand, I need to tell you what the actual purpose of this facility was before the Lost. Those vats contain sleeping residents from our vault. Back when we faced our first crisis of the mind. Going feral. Before the Lost. Feralization was the only real threat to our happiness here. It was running rampant and we were desperate to fix it. My papa was one of the volunteers. He showed early signs of going feral and offered to go under. Be a test subject for cures. He was also that last patient you ran the experiment
on. What do you mean, go feral?
I'm sure you've run into their like before. It's when our kind goes from just sounding gruff and radiated to snarling, teeth-gnashing monster. We don't know why it happens, who it can happen to, or if there's any way to cure it. But, well, that last part is what we're trying to figure out. Short answer? Science. Long answer? Well, I can explain that, sort of, if you're ready to hear the rest of it, that is. Okay, let me try to explain. As you probably noticed, the once sedated patients have two key problems. They aren't really sedated much anymore, and they're still lost. So, I'll come clean. We're not here looking for a cure for the lost. Or at least, not here and not me. I'm here to test out new ways of sedating the patients here. Something stronger that can even put a lost under. But, before you get mad, we are looking for a cure. The royal we, just not me. Not here. Sorry about that. You have to remember, these are our friends. Family. If we can keep them sedated, they aren't a threat to us or themselves anymore. And if you want to be pragmatic, we need samples. Living, healthy samples. See? It's still science. Promise. That's classified, I think. With the way you handle yourself, I'm pretty sure it's just a matter of time before we rope you into the effort. Not really. We had some early breakthroughs, especially using the, never mind. Just science stuff. I can tell you it mattered, though. A lot. We all had someone going through it, and I mean all of us. I don't even have a joke. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, and before you think I just wasted your time on a personal project, I did manage to secure some tissue samples, too. And we needed those. Really. An integral step in fixing the lost. I mean it. But look, I'll head back to the vault soon after I finish up here. You can assure Oberlin that you've completed your rescue mission. Have a fun hike back. Bye now.
Half decent looking ghoul. That Gussie must be good. Alrighty, let's go report back to Audrey. That Gussie. That Ghoulussie, yeah. Alright, I am going to go grab my cell phone in a few seconds. Because I got someone special waiting on the other end. And I told them I was just on the phone charge for a little bit. So it was at 18%. Go. Alright, give me a few. take a leak real quickly and grab that. Alright, coming back to my console now. And I have a message. I got my phone. Just text her that. Alrighty, ghouls. Sorry, I got bad knees. Did I glitch it out? No, my quest chain is locked. Let's see something. Okay, let's see if it works. Well, this blows in all honesty. So why can't I continue? I guess I just have to go talk to them. Upper atrium. Alrighty. Report back to Oberland.
You're back. Were you able to secure Hilda safely?
The new animals up there. Any of them good for eating?
That's good to hear. She's an invaluable asset to the Vault. What exactly was happening over there? Reckless. Perhaps a necessary step in seeking a cure, but to do so alone, with the region and the state it is, well, it's good you were able to arrive there before she'd gotten herself killed. You're more capable than I had assumed. I'll make sure you're suitably rewarded. Take a moment to dust yourself off, but report back to me. You're dismissed.
Ready?
If you're ready.
Brief you on a highly classified matter.
To be frank, you are among the few here that I believe I can share this information with. Though I suppose that's not saying much. I have not been entirely honest about my role here. Not to you, nor other members of the Vault. Hugo included. I am Lieutenant Colonel James T. Oberlin, United States Army. Actively, not formally. I remain in contact with him to this day. I suspect that's for good reason. There's much about how we operate that civilians aren't privy to. And like I said, for good reason. Originally, I was to oversee a government-funded weather research project. One that was shut down and then ultimately scooped up by Mr. Stoltz. While I was never exactly an expert on the subject, Mr. Stoltz found my experience with the project important for the transition. That project led to the development of this very Vault's weather machine, and ultimately our current predicament. I have remained in contact with my associates in the Army ever since, reporting the good and the bad.
Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
So you've been acting like a spy this whole time?
Not quite. When I signed on with Mr. Stoltz, I made it clear where my allegiances lie. He did not seem concerned with this. Whether or not he realized that I would maintain those allegiances long after the world came crashing down, well, that's not my concern.
Give me 1 sec.
Seeing someone do so much good around here. It's refreshing.
So where do I come in?
Not long ago, I dispatched a member of my team to pass along my findings to a drop site I've been using over the years. Unfortunately, he has failed to return, and I fear the worst. Daniel is a good man. It's important we bring him home, if still possible. There's also the matter of the report, and whether or not it had been passed along, or potentially fallen into the wrong hands.
What's in these reports?
Information on the weather machine, the storm, Lost, and Mr. Stoltz's recent activities. If things continue to accelerate as they are, I may end up requesting additional support. It's imperative they be made aware of what's happening.
It's a shame we don't have the workforce to spruce this place up a little.
Daniel is another member of the military?
No, Daniel is part of the security crew hired by Mr. Stoltz, but he is still a member of my team. While I wasn't able to select my team personally, I have come to trust each and every one of them. It pains me not knowing Daniel's condition.
Okay, I'll go to the drop and look for Daniel.
Thank you. The drop is located at High Knob Tower along the western perimeter of the park. We haven't had trouble with that location so far, but there is a chance that the Lost have overrun it. Or potentially some other party, drawn in by the allure of the storm. Either way, you're going in blind. Be prepared for the worst.
It's been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
It may not seem like much, but your help has been invaluable to us. Thank you.
Target to speak with. There we go. So I'm doing something on my phone here too. Sending some stuff out, checking some stuff, playing some stuff over. Let's see.
It may not seem like much, but your help
that.
has been invaluable to us. Thank you.
We're about 44 out.
Oh, welcome back. How can I help?
Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got a system, and it works, damn it.
Much as I hate to admit it, I'm not sure I could have managed without your help. Thank you.
Alrighty, that's all done.
Been a long time since we had a good community
Oh, it hurts. But it feels so good too. Head scratches. has to be a way through. How did I get in here before? I'm gonna have to look up how to fix it because it's a glitch. Hold on. How to get past laser gate glitch with Audrey. West. There's nothing for it. How to fix door glitch with seeking shelter quest in Fallout 76. I'm stuck at the door. Alright, let's see. Maybe I just need to load into a new session? The only thing I can think of. I guess I'll just load into a new session. Scratch my head while I'm waiting. Oh. Oh, that's when the group was playing hide and seek. There's my legs sticking out the wall. Being a sneaky little cheat. My head is like far too itchy. Primarily just because I'm just stressing. I'm also vibing. What do you think this does? Session ain't really doing much. Might join my friends a little bit. We'll try and re-enter here, and we'll try again. Something from Foshnot. Don't think there's any other way to get to her besides these gates. I'm gonna find a video real quickly. Give me a sec. So I have to talk to her so I can figure out where to install a part. The problem is I can't talk to her to figure out where to go install the part. I'm gonna watch the news for a little bit.
outsiders rolled in, heavily armed, started setting up camp. Only a matter of time until they find me up here. Pretty sure this is it for me. But listen, Chief, I gotta come clean. I want to go to my grave with a clean conscience. This whole thing, the reports, the army, it's a sham, boss. Every single file has gone straight to Mr. Stoltz. We're his men first, Chief. Not yours. Not really. There's no military contact. Just Hugo. Those of us in the know have been heading out here to play the part. Make you think it's real. But this ain't a drop site. It's a smoke break spot. I'm sorry you gotta find out like this, Chief. You're one of the good ones. Don't trust anyone down there. We're all just his puppets. Oh, shit! I'm sorry. Chief, hang-up's been compromised. A group of outsiders rolled in, heavily armed, started setting up camp. Only a matter of time until they find me up here. Pretty sure this is it for me. But, listen, Chief, I gotta come clean. I wanna go to my grave with a clean conscience. This whole thing, the reports, the army, it's a sham, boss. Every single file has gone straight to Mr. Stoltz. We're his men first, Chief. Not yours. Not really. There's no military contact. Just Hugo. Those of us in the know have been heading out here to play the part. Make you think it's real. But this ain't a drop site. It's a smoke break spot. I'm sorry you gotta find out like this, Chief. You're one of the good ones. Don't trust anyone down there. We're all just his puppets. Oh, shit! I'm sorry.
Go on mute for a second. Alright, I'm gonna keep watching that in a few. I'm just watching the news right now. Counting the days. Alright, let's question Hugo. You got some answer.
You seem perturbed, my friend. Has your work with Chief Oberlin been that taxing? How crude. Come now, my friend. What is this all about? Of course his men work for me. You all work for me, my friend. Allow me to explain. James T. Oberlin is a workhorse. Powerful, focused, efficient. But someone like him needs order. Blinders and a carrot, if you will. With too much freedom of thought, people like him are lost. James came to me as a part of a package. I bought a box of cereal, and he was the delightful toy at the bottom. Now he was a highly decorated, highly skilled prize, but still a part of a larger whole. The best thing for someone like him is a simple purpose. He plays this role because he needs to believe it's true. A smarter man would see through this facade immediately. But not Oberlin. Oh no. A crueler thing would be shattering the only thing that's kept the man sane for the past 2 decades. I do this for him, you know. I would strongly advise against that course of action. I must warn you, disrupting such a delicate balance as the human psyche is a dangerous thing. You don't know what will push someone over the edge. But I will not stand in your way. Just choose your words carefully.
You choose your words carefully. I'm the guy in the power armor that could literally snap your neck like a scene from Friday the 13th.
The stockpile from the supply runs. You know, before.
Now then, before this happened, I talk with you.
Things up around here. We got a system and it works, damn it. There was a landslide around the mansion? I wonder how that happened.
But you're back. And without Daniel. What was the situation? You're serious? And you have proof? Are you sure? Look at me. Are you sure? After all this time, it takes someone from outside this vault to finally tell me the goddamn truth. Thank you, my friend. This... it's very upsetting. I'm glad I have you to rely on. I'm gonna kill that. No, not yet. Not now. I can't give him the opportunity to turn this around on me. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I need time to make sense of this. It's best that Hugo remain unaware that I've been shown the truth. Not until I'm ready to act. I will allow him to think he retains control. You've earned a reward for your effort and honesty. I will let you know if and when I decide to act on this revelation. Be careful with who you place your trust in down here. It's a viper's den. Dismissed. Thank you.
He is mad.
What do you need? Oh? What did you want to know? Who do you want to know about? Me? I'm nothing special. Spent some time in the military, then found myself with a gig here as chief of security. Then the bombs came and, well, here we are.
Screw it. I miss how it was.
Before the bombs, we were a collection of the best researchers, security officers, and construction personnel one could imagine. We're now a fraction of that. A mixture of the best and brightest, being asked to do more than their fair share to survive. He's a businessman with a lot of connections and a lot more ambition. So far, he's the only one to come back relatively unscathed from the accident. Static disposition aside, there's something off about him lately. I just haven't been able to figure out what.
Alrighty.
I miss research, science, discoveries, and news. Screw it. I miss how it was before.
Alrighty.
Ah, the one from outside.
Wait, why are you...
Looking for someone? What's up?
I'm just more curious why they died.
reckon that's storm.
Fingers crossed I can fix this. Finally, I'm through. Let's talk to her fast. Come on.
Did you find the part where...
Yes, here you go.
What a relief. I hope I didn't get you into too much danger to retrieve it. I knew you would be a good fit for the task. But that aside, I never heard of any cult in these parts. Then again, I never heard much about any cult in general. My father kept me fairly sheltered. Quite literally. I wonder what they were doing. Alex? No, she couldn't be. Sorry, I knew someone named Alex. I never found out what happened to them when the bombs dropped, but it must be someone else. Would you mind getting the part in place? It should be pretty simple. I'd do it myself, but I'll be right... Sorry.
Well, at least I'm finally through. Well, that's why I couldn't find the installation location. You.
Right. I got my equipment together. Let me see how you did in placing the part. Passable. You forgot to hook up a few of the connectors, but a solid attempt for a first-timer at weather machine repair. All that's left now is to get a scan of my mother's eyes. She is the only one in this vault authorized to override security checks when we reboot it.
Audrey! Audrey! I thought I heard your voice in here. Oh, and our new friend is with you. Good, we might need you. We have an emergency. Your mother.
Why is
She's
this? Why is this some Minecraft like cut 2003 cinematic?
No, not gone like that. She's not in her room. Someone has taken her. They've left a note. Oberlin read it out to me. Some gibberish about a Mothman.
Didn't you say they were connected to an Alex? So if this Alex is connected to these cultists, and the cultists kidnapped my mother, could it really be her? Why would she take Mom?
Uh-oh.
Alex? The cult? Oh, that could be. I took care of her.
What did you just say?
Nothing, my dear. I misspoke.
No. You definitely said I took care of her. Want to elaborate on how you took care of her father?
Okay, look. I didn't intend for you to find out, but she was a risk to your future and that of our family business. I had to ensure you would stay here with us. I only did what I had to do.
Why am I not surprised? I had a feeling you were behind her disappearance. How was your own daughter's happiness ever a risk? Every single bit of my life has always been dictated by you, and I have been miserable for all of it.
No, that's not true. You've always loved all this tinkering and such. All I did was make sure you were safe and would focus on what's important. The family business. And look around. Look how well it has worked out. This machine you've helped build and maintain. It's a true masterpiece.
Are you delusional? Look at us! Look at those mad lost running around! Mom is in a coma, for God's sake! How has any of that worked out well? I cannot reason with the unreasonable. I need some air to process this.
She'll come to her senses. There's always a flair for the dramatic. Takes after her father, I suppose. We have more important
You
business
are
to
a
discuss
terrible
anyway.
father.
We need my wife back. Pronto. And you've more than proven yourself capable of that task. So please, I could use your assistance. We don't have time to get into this. She was a bad influence on my daughter, a threat to the family business. I had to protect the business, and most importantly, Audrey, from her communist ideas. Now can we focus on the real issue at hand, please, and take care of Alex? As much as I'd like to trust Audrey, I had to make sure she wouldn't turn against me. Cassidy had to authorize any major changes or security checks to make sure Audrey is keeping on the right track. Thinking of it, it may have not been the best idea to only have one person authorized to do all this. Well, it's done now, so you better get going before they kill her.
The letter I found with the blueprint was from Alex, wasn't it?
Oh, that stupid letter is what got us all into the situation in the first place. I should be telling you off for putting your nose in what's none of your business, but I think we have long passed that point. Cassidy and I were shocked to read the note. Such vulgar language. To think she is well read is beyond me. But enough of that. Back to your assignment.
This guy's a terrible father. I'm not saying something considering where I come from.
Wunderbar. Getting this machine... Now, the note left behind mentions something about an older man. I remember that. Try and blend in as one. Find where they're... Preferably, yes. But I guess you're right. It's only led to more chaos, hasn't it? I guess you could try and talk some reason into her. I do have this book. You could use it as a peace offering from me. I took it off Audrey. It appears to have been a gift from Alex. I thought it best to remove anything that might rouse upset. You know the sorts. Silly young romances. Anyway, yes. Knew I could count on you. Now you better get going. I will send out some people to
Alrighty. I'm gonna need a disguise of some sorts. This literal bonehead has caused some problems, it seems. Look at me playing devil's advocate again. Muting while I watch the news more. Nice, I got back from... Oh, cool. How did it go? I wonder how well I blend in. Sorry, I'm mute while I'm just watching the news. Totally don't look like a lawman.
Greetings, fellow cultist. How goes your cultist duties? Remind me what they were. All hail the hairy moth. Holy Mothman. Holy.
He's a ghoul.
You have rejoined us, and the flaps of his powdery embrace. That was weird.
Wise and holy
Let me try
Mothman,
again.
protect us in our times of need.
Give me a second here. Those are my friends. Hold on. Oh, she said it was fun. Cool. I have to wait for the rest of their family so we can end dinner.
If it's a moth
What
man,
did...
why the hell are there eggs everywhere? Praise be to him.
Where his wings flop, I'll go with him. At the time of recognizing, the worthless will be showered in
Don't
his
worry, considering the
divine
two idiots up there, I think we'll blend in just fine.
We are his flock, guiding him through
Welcome
his
back.
flying.
Whatever. Welcome back.
Just because the Mothman with the Pit Boy totally doesn't stick out. But considering the IQs of the two up front, I
Great
think we're good.
Mothman, look upon your lands with mercy and protect us from stuff.
Yeah, I think we're good. Disciple Blair.
Huh? Oh, good day. My name is Blair. My name is Blair. I'm still a bit new around here. Who are you? How dare you? Putting my faith in question? Wait. Either? You're one of us. Oh, thank God. Thank the Mothman. Well, presumably for the same reason you are. Aren't all the non-believers here for the same thing? To get back at Hugo for going back on the deal. And just generally being total filth. He screwed us over, big time. Made promises that upended our lives and put us all at risk. It's about time he gets what he deserves. I'm sure whatever he did to you makes you feel the same. Shh! Don't let him hear you say that. You can't put our disguise at risk. Not now that we're so close to completing our vengeance. Suit yourself. Not like I got anything else to do in these dark... Truly an inspiration. We shall follow her lead. She's onto something big. Bigger than anyone here realizes. Make sure you do what she requests for this ritual. Yep, all ready for the big sacrifice. Just sitting in the dark, waiting for the light to consume us. Oh, well, me too. Good, prayings.
His eyes burn like the night, and No
calm down
enemy
for a
can
bit.
escape his
Heading
plight.
back to try and connect.
He is our shepherd in the light, the dark. He looks after us.
So, my friend dressed up as a video game character for Halloween. I just asked her to tell me which one. I swear, her friends tricked her dressing in this Zero Suit Samus. We are going to have a talk later.
He calls to us.
She doesn't know what character she even is, so I'm curious.
Oh, hey. Something, Mothman, something.
There's someone I had to talk with up here.
All these eggs and not one omelet? Praise be all hail the hairy moth. Holy Mothman. Holy. Wise and holy Mothman, protect us in our times of need.
If it's a moth man, then why the hell are there eggs everywhere? Praise be to him.
Man, then why the hell are there eggs everywhere? Praise be to him. At the time of recognizing, the worthless will be showered in his divided light. We are his flock, guiding him through his equine. Wait, we are his flock, guiding him through his equine. Wait, no. You're not really like them either, are you? Don't blow our cover.
Oh, great.
your lands with mercy and protect
Oh,
us from...
great Mothman. Look upon your lands with mercy and protect us.
What's with all the...
Alrighty, let's talk to this guy.
Password? You may pass.
They'll face his judgment.
Search for Cassidy, find Alex.
Big Mothman, hear my story. Keep me safe from the storm. And... what news from the surface, new blood? Did that sound right? His eyes burn like the night, and no enemy can escape his plight.
I feel like it's through there. I'd rather find her first.
He is our shepherd in the light. The dark?
Found you.
Hey, I don't remember your face. That's not gonna happen. And if you interfere with our ritual, we'll make you our next sacrifice. What a weird time to ask questions. I guess we can spare a few seconds. I like to get to know my victims a little anyway. Hugo caught wind that I was still in contact with Audrey after they moved to Shenandoah. He sent a goon to kill me, keep me away. The bombs fell as I was being attacked. Probably the only reason I managed to escape. I was out in the woods by myself, barely alive, getting my strength back. Until this lot found me and made me their leader. Lucky me, they've turned out to be a great help to make my revenge against Hugo a reality. I'm not alone in that. Many here want to see Hugo suffer, and I won't let you get in the way of that. That's really easy. Surprised you couldn't figure that one out yourself. If I can't have Audrey, then Hugo can't have Cassidy. Getting her was simple. Just convince some of our Ghoul members that the Mothman has spoken. He demands a special sacrifice. Got them dolled up in some clean 63 jumpsuits and had them sneak in during the night. Good thing that door in the basement is wide open. Now they're all abuzz about a super special ritual, waiting for my next move. But I still haven't picked out the right tool for the job yet. For some of them, it's just a matter of saying the right thing. Mothman showed me this, Mothman showed me that. Next thing you know, I'm a prophet. The rest? Well, we share a common interest. They're my wolves hiding in Moth's clothing. We have one goal. Get back at Hugo. Do you know what that bastard did to these people? How he used them, stole their homes, left them for dead? There's so much about that man, that family, that you barely understand. Allow me to enlighten you. There was a small town still in this park when Hugo arrived. Right where he wanted to build his precious vault. When they refused a buyout, he offered them all a safe spot when the bombs dropped. They accepted. If you know Hugo, it shouldn't surprise you that he went back on that deal. He left them all for dead, scared them off, and kept the land. He is a parasite, sucking dry the innocent, making no compromises that stand in the way of his vision. Maybe now you understand who you're working for. Why I can't let you take my prisoner away. Audrey was the only one who ever got me. Ran into each other in a bookstore in the before times. That nerd. God, I miss her. Her dad hated us being together. Thought I was a bad influence on her. Maybe I thought he was a capitalist pig. The family business was everything to him. Anything that stood in its way had to be eliminated. I guess I stood in the way. I'm sure she would understand. But also, look at me. Look what I've become. She would never take me back anyway. I agree. And why would I do that? I doubt Audrey would even know I'm still alive. Our love has no chance anymore. Too much has happened. Too much has changed, including myself. Wait, hang on. Is this? No, can't be. This book. I gave it to Audrey way back. Maybe you're on to something after all. If this thing is the real deal, that is. Of course it was a trap. Ugh. Let me guess. Hugo's doing right. Well, it don't matter no more. He got what he wanted. If you see Audrey, will you...
No, 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 no. Oh, that's sad. Hold on. Can I go back? Hold on, I want to go back. Oh, Hugo. Oh, you son of a gun. I don't want to kill this character. And I just crashed my game. I swear to God, if this game crashes while I'm trying to do this quest chain, I'm gonna wring Bethesda's neck. I'm definitely going to have freaking Hugo plugged when I get back to that freaking place. Oh no. This is sad. I actually wanted to bring them back alive. I swear, Bethesda, if you don't give me the option to kill Hugo, we're gonna have some serious beef on my next trip to Cali. I'm actually very much quite mad. I'm trying to be a good person. I should have said Hugo sent it as a peace offering. But of course, my luck as always. Well. Probably in the prisoner area. I'm actually angry. Bethesda actually angered me. Get me unstuck before I freaking really fabric. I feel terrible. I can't believe this happened. What was the difference? Of course. Thanks, Bethesda. You know, you give us the option for a stealth mission, but you end up giving us the middle finger instead.
At the time of recognizing the worthless building
For fuck's sake. I think I'm gonna sow Unrest into the vault and have him kill Hugo. He's a monster. Like an actual monster. To start with, I don't like being tricked. And now I'm genuinely mad. I'm actually genuinely sad that had to happen. Okay. don't even want to worry about it. I just want to go kick Hugo's teeth in. I was actually trying to end things peacefully. Now I'm not going to get to see a happy ending again in this game. I knew I should have been like, oh, Hugo sent a peace offering. What the?
You're back. Good. I trust you have taken care of everything. And I can send my man out to get Cassidy. Oh, that. Clever, right? I had some of my engineers develop the mechanism years ago. I knew it would come in handy at some point. And what a lucky coincidence that I held onto that book, too. I take it was a success, then, Alex is dead. So dramatic. Please, it was a necessary move, and you will be paid in kind for your involvement in it. With that matter settled, I'll notify a team to conduct a rescue effort to bring Cassidy home. I'm truly grateful, my friend.
You're unbelievable. You just couldn't let it go, could you? The only solution you have is to just kill and kill and kill. I can't believe I came up here to try and talk this through. To try to make you see some reason. But I seem to have forgotten how efficient you are. After all these years of not knowing if she was still alive, I had a tiny spark of a hope that I could see her again. But now she's gone. For good. And there is no one else to blame but you. Both of you.
Wait, I didn't know.
How could you be so naive? Didn't you realize my father would stop at nothing to see her dead? Murder is nothing to him. It's a shortcut. You hear me, Father? That's all you are. A bloodthirsty murderer. I mean, what is Alex's life to you? Just a little bit more blood on your hands. Shouldn't make much of a difference, right? Whatever it takes to get your way. You're a psychopath.
Audrey, hang on. You still don't understand. Alex kidnapped your mother. Ah, no talking sense into that one. She always just runs away.
She isn't wrong.
No, she's not. Every word of it is true. If only she could see why none of that is a problem. It's just the way of the world. I must get word to the rescue team. Bis später.
So he was speaking German, studying it for a little bit, but now he's just got me angry.
Impeccable timing. I was just thinking of you. You've gone through great lengths to clear a path ahead for us. The stage has been set for final preparations. Business? No, we can save that for later. I understand how my methods may seem extreme, but remember you are only seeing the end of the story. There are many chapters you've missed up until now. Perhaps I can provide some insight. Did you know that lightning can reach temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun? Energy beyond that of a star, and yet we can survive being struck by it. The lost. Myself. My Cassidy. We live with it inside us, dancing, colliding, beautifully and violent. Invisible forces taking form. That's just it, though. This isn't just about me. Please, I'll continue. When I first heard my Cassie's voice, it was magnetic, ensnaring me from across the room. Every footstep perfectly placed, as if I'd done it 1,000 times before. It was a force. A path so clear, so natural. Two entities brought together, and a magnificent explosion as a result. Only possible with our meeting.
Yeah, I know how
The
sex
world
works.
shifted at our very presence. From that point on, we did the impossible together.
Yeah, I get it. Romance, love, freaking, what's your point?
You think I'm speaking of the past? No. When the feral mind began to take her, I feared losing her forever. That spark between us lost its charge. She slipped further and further away. I made a choice. To follow the only path that had provided us any hope. I reignited that spark. I brought her to the device. I pushed it to its limit. I allowed it to impart on us that power greater than the burning surface of the sun.
He's insane.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little, even with the stockpile from the supply runs. You know, before...
Insane? You think so little of me. Please, just listen for a moment longer. The creation of the Lost was no mistake. Its failure to reach completion is, however, a half-step that left them deserted in a reality all their own. But we need to bring them back. All of them. Not just like Cassie. We need to bridge... That is what I'm trying to fix here. That...
You're checking all the mad scientist boxes, Hugo.
You should know by now that I am no scientist. All of our best minds have led me here, though. Many of
yeah,
them
you're definitely
now
no
lost
scientist. I'm pretty sure
Listen to my
normal
plan.
scientists wouldn't have fumbled the ball this
Then
bad.
decide whether to cast me the villain.
The killing people? Eh...
We are
somewhat.
so close to a solution now.
But
I've
that's also the
provided
mad
Hilda and
scientist.
Audrey with all they need to complete our work. If you speak with them downstairs, they will be able to provide next.
He's clinically insane.
She knows there's more at stake than her childish passions. She may hate me to my very core. You may as well. But that doesn't change what needs to be done. Thank you. They are already caught up and will provide you with the information you... Now, is there... You say that now, but when we succeed, when we fix all of... Well, I imagine she'll come around. We couldn't have...
Yeah, there's a lot that couldn't get done without my help.
Shaking a while back. Security said it was nothing but worries research and science.
I'm actually angry at Hugo for this one. Like, really angry.
Screw it. I miss how
There
it
we
was
go.
before.
Dick.
Nice job on finding the replacement part. You think I'm happy doing this, James? Of course not. But what choice do we have? This isn't just about us. It's about everyone here in the vault. Everyone we've lost.
He's not just a liar. He's a killer, Audrey.
Can we get started already? The tissue samples aren't gonna remain stable forever.
Oh, it's you. We were just trying to figure out... I don't know. Everything. We both know everything is far from okay. We need to put an end to this soon.
We're going to be overseeing a final experiment that could alter the future of this vault.
All of our work is coming to fruition. My research on understanding the lost, Audrey's on the weather machine, but the last piece is Uncle Hugo. Like, literally, we're examining a piece of him. Gross, I know. But once we have the right data, we can run the machine again to reverse the effects of the lost. We think.
Thanks to the flesh of that madman, loath as I am to say it.
My father is the only one afflicted by the machine that has managed to retain his senses. At first, we speculated that it could be related to his sight impairment, but we are certain now there's more to it. He seems to have mutated differently from the other lost.
The experiments I've been running all but confirmed it.
We think the reason is because he was the one to push the big button, so to speak. He made direct contact with the device. The electricity spread out from him, almost like a conduit.
We are, and have the evidence to back it.
We've been comparing tissue samples from Uncle Hugo with ones from Papa and the others. The behavior from Uncle Hugo's sample is far more complex and responsive to stimuli. It's almost as if he's a completed specimen and the rest are just imitating him.
We've been repairing and adjusting the machine to potentially complete the Lost's transformation, using that monster upstairs as a template.
No. Which is why we run tests first. We aren't simply going to fire up the machine again and hope he's right. We need to be sure first.
That's where you come in. We need you to head surface side and run the experiment for us. We've set up a number of devices that can simulate the effects of,
It'll simulate what the impact of different device configurations will have on lost cells. In other words, we can test what would happen if we followed my uncle's plan on a smaller scale.
I'll mark the first device for you. We'll make contact once we see it up and running.
Anyone else kind of excited about this? Just me then?
I feel bad. Hopefully she's not.
I don't have time for a long chat.
I can't apologize. I feel bad for them. Freaking Hugo. I'm gonna finish watching the news. There we go.
Running control test. This will show us how added storm energy under the machine's bolt configuration interacts with it.
Why waste our time?
Further agitated, volatile. They're much less stable than Uncle Hugo's now.
Great. Now we know the thing that was bound to fail will fail. On to the next device. Over and out.
sample from Father, even from across the table. They're moving toward it.
Let me see Hugo's. Dear Lord. It's not just that. They're mirroring it, following it. Almost like puppets on strings.
How is this even possible? Did Uncle...
I didn't get to finish hearing it. Dang it! I need to stop jumping the gun. Alright.
Results coming in now. Please be different. It's the same. They're all moving with him. How? Why? God damn him.
Audrey, we've got a problem. Bastard is gone.
What?
And you, get back here ASAP. Over and out.
Alrighty, let's keep going.
Didn't we know?
Alrighty. We gotta go talk to Overland.
Good, you're here. The situation has developed and we're short on time. If only. Listen up. We've discovered that Hugo didn't leave alone. He's taken Cassidy with him. That can only mean one thing. He's going to activate the weather machine already. Bastard. This experiment was just to distract us. He already had all the pieces he needed.
Wonder how that happened.
The weather machine was already set to the parameters we just tested. This was a final trial run before the real deal. We can discuss our terrible choices later. We have to act now. There's only one place. He's likely to reach the meteorology sector any minute now, up at the Hawksbill weather station. Audrey already left to try and stop him, but even with Cassidy, he's gotten too much of a head start. No, wait. We need to discuss what you'll do when you get there. I'll be brief. I need him alive. Good. We need him breathing if we want to learn more about this affliction. It'd be years of research lost.
You reckon that storm's gonna get worse or better?
Thank you. Expect resistance, but remember, bring him in alive. Dismissed.
Alright.
Glad Hilda is back safely. Hopefully her research will be just what we need.
This has gotten out of hand.
Finally, I thought you'd never make it. He's locked me out, but I bought some time by disrupting the startup sequence. It's only a matter of minutes before he gets it up and running again, though. I can't believe it's come to this. I hate him. So fucking much! Yes, we are. For good. He needs to die. My God. Did I really just say that? This is really the only choice he's given me, isn't it? Oh, it's true. Please, he has to die. He can't do this again. You don't understand. Oberlin thinks we can still fix all of this. But we can't. We're out of options. The experiment proves that. If he's left alive, he might break free. He might try this again. He's not just a monster, he's a manipulator. Please, we need to... Believe me, I know I'm starting to sound like I'm losing it too, but this is the only way. I'll begin unlocking the doors so that the area is crawling with Lost. Probably his doing. Be careful. I'll be in touch over the lab.
Alrighty. Now, I need to save those explosives for a certain project of mine.
That'll get you in. Just focus on the Lost while I work on the next grid.
The original area I was in. More lambs for the slaughter. More of my pieces for the plan. Good. Ball rolling. Yep.
Got it. You're almost there. One more to go. Oberlin! God, you almost gave me a heart attack.
Pick up the pace. Gotta hurry. What do you mean, kill him? Are you crazy? No, we need him alive.
James, it's too risky to keep him alive. He has to die. He has to.
Soldier, you know your orders. Do not let emotion guide you. We need him alive.
Even I've noticed she's
Too late for that! Please, end this for good!
She's grieving. She needs time to heal.
It's open! Get in there!
Alright, Hugo. Take me to heaven before I send you
My
to
friend!
hell.
Schön, dich wiederzusehen. I apologize for pulling the wool over your eyes earlier. I needed a suitable distraction to hold their interest. But I should warn you, any attempt to dissuade me will be made in vain. I recommend turning back while you can. Too late? Too late for what? For a solution to our problems? Do you not see? My darling standing right here beside me. She walked here with me, followed my every step. Do you not understand what this means? I know the others wouldn't, but surely you do.
I could cause more chaos, or I could do something else.
Ah, but it has. Before we ever met, even. Months ago, before we ever crossed paths, I stood here with Cassidy, just as we had a decade ago. I ran this machine again, hoping, begging for a solution, and at worst, a release from this solitary life. The results were unexpected, more severe than my first attempt. The storm, you see? The shattering of the land around here? A result of that brave step. This would imply it was a failure. It wasn't. I made great progress in my second attempt. I was able to calm my Cassidy. Suddenly, she responded to my will. She followed my footsteps. She looked me in the eyes again. In that moment of bliss, we fled away back to the atrium. Hand in hand, like school children, we ran while this devilish machine spun on, sowing destruction. I learned something important about the power I hold. I am the gravitational force they need. I am a vessel for this storm. I can move them, save them. Only for brief, fleeting moments. For months, I've pushed Hilda and Audrey toward the solution. I knew it was in me, the signal to shepherd them. I just needed them to isolate it, decode it, replicate it. To teach our machine to dance to my song, to forge a true bridge between me and our lost children. But truly, the last missing piece was you, mein Freund. Without your drive, we'd have been stuck. So, before we end this for good, I do want to thank you again for being a catalyst for change. Now, let's finish this, shall we? I have business to attend to. You know nothing. I can see. Free will? Violence is the only will your ilk understands. En garde.
Hugo, I tried to get you to be chill. You chose everything but peace. You went there like a big guy and talked. I want those flashbangs. Why do you look like Volvar 4 Dragon all of a sudden? Wait, that's a Volvar 4 Dragon.
Need some assistance over here.
Side Hugo's fate. Where's the girl?
I'd say you'll regret this, but you won't be strong enough your strength, it would seem. I suppose this is an unfortunate turn of events for me, isn't it? So that is your solution? To lock me away like some caged animal? So short-sighted. There's another way. You don't have to end this. You can still help me, if only you'd see things my way for a moment. If only you'd see the sparkle in her eyes. There's hope. She is in there. They all are. I can be the bridge. I just need your help this one final time. That pull between us. Every footstep perfectly placed once more. So please, help me. Just walk away. Get clear of this place and allow me to finish my work. I will make it worth your while if you just let me bring them all home again. They will be safe, with family again. This won't just transform them into the vile and chaotic lost you have seen. We will move together again. They'll be in my orbit, at peace.
I need to search what the best ending is. Hold on. Okay, so the best ending is as I thought.
Please, help me. Mein Freund.
I'm not your friend. You're getting
I
captured.
have no strength to fight. Do what you will then. Fool.
Good. He's still breathing. Hurry up and power down that machine. We'll come retrieve him when it's safe.
I trusted you. I fucking trusted you.
It's a shame. Such a waste of the character. But considering the factor of what I've witnessed here, I wouldn't mind becoming like with one of these lightened augmentations. H stalls. Alright, power down. Aborted unknown user. Yes. Because what I would need is something that could cause widespread destruction. Totally.
You did a hell of a good job back there. I knew you'd do the right thing. You've been a good soldier for us. Glad we put our trust in you. Yep, you're one of the good ones, all right. No doubt about it. I'm just glad we're on the same team. Hate to go toe-to-toe with someone like you.
I'll figure out the rest on my own.
And a fine job at that. I'm sure it feels like he got off easy, but I assure you that's not the case. He's sedated for now, and still recovering from that proper ass-whooping you provided. But once he wakes up, the time for rest is over. The research begins. He's the key to solving the Lost, and we'll see to it that he remains a silent contributor.
What if we go back to the surface and nobody wants to know us because of our, condition?
Couldn't have said it better myself. In the meantime, we'll sort out the mess the sorry SOB left us. So, rest easy. But, look. I can't give you a Medal of Honor. Don't have one to give. But I would, if I could. This goes without saying, but you've more than earned my respect. I hope that means something to you. Don't go turning into a stranger, all right? That's an order.
Well, a spooky Halloween story for the end of it all, with betrayal, pain, loss, and suffering. A truly interesting So to all of you, a very happy Halloween.
And I hope you've all enjoyed the Halloween stream. I know it's not a lot, I know it's not much. I know it's not like a lot of other content creators could do in the end. But I really do enjoy my holiday streams. I don't really have family to celebrate it with, so to be able to put on a show for my viewers is... it's enough for me to actually be able to enjoy myself. And it feels good in the end. To be able to bring a holiday special every year. And I'll see you on my... oh! Found a key. Sorry. ADHD. Ooh, piece of candy. And I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you... I'd say it will be... Saturday with another stream towards the afternoon, and our next holiday event stream will actually be on Thanksgiving. I hope you all enjoyed. I really hope that that little ending was very spooky. And honestly, I cannot see a better storyline that could have been done on Halloween. I'm actually really glad I procrastinated in the end on this. Because it was just, I mean, it's ghouls and zombies, stories of betrayal, backstabbing, family, love, and lost. And I really think that that did some good in the end. And it really did hit me in the feels. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for spending this Halloween with me. It's First one I've actually spent really far away from home. With no one else around. And I look forward to basically being able to enjoy more holidays with everyone. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.